Hey ladies, so if y'all been following, y'all already know I'm a divorced woman. So divorce is not always easy. Let's be real, it's not. You go through your emotions, there's things that you feel, the changes, you go through all the different emotions, the grief, the crying, the laughter, all of that. But sometimes it's the best decision you can make because it gives you peace, safety, spiritually, physically, mentally, financially. Sometimes you just got to close that door. Sometimes you just got to let go. But before you do that, because I'm going to be honest with y'all, I prayed about my divorce for years before I did it. Because in my mind, I was like, I'm going to speak it. I'm going to do this. We're going to ride this out. Because I made a commitment to this man till death do us part. But then I had to think about, what kind of wife was I? At that time in my life, I had the basics. I'm a cook, I'm a clean, I'm going to iron your clothes, I'm going to make sure you're good to go. But in the midst of that, you got to hear my negativity. You got to hear me tearing you down. Who wants to deal with that? Who wants to hear that? So for me personally, my marriage and the divorce was the best thing for us in that season. Because I wasn't ready for what God was calling me to be. So I had to take that season. So for anybody that's questioning, or if you're in the middle of a divorce and you're questioning, what am I going to do next? Sweetheart, the next step is turn to God, get to know yourself. This is a new, fresh start, new beginning. Yes, it's going to be topsy-turvy because you got to heal. You can't point all the fingers to him. You can't point all the fingers to her. It's not all their fault. We play our own parts in our own situations. Now, in that aspect, I'm not saying if he was abusing you, whether it was verbally or physically, that's not your fault, sweetheart. That's something in that person, and they need to figure that out. But in aspects of, were there things that you said to cut him dry? Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, I was good for that. Or I was the one, I wanted the last word. I'm in a different season in my life. I don't need the last word. And what I want to do now is I want to uplift you. I want to help you build. Like if my husband tell me he want to be a billionaire, y'all, I'm snapping into that game plan. We going to get it because I'm going to speak it. My billionaire husband want to do this. My billionaire husband want to do that. So back to subject. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. But divorce is never easy, but sometimes it's the best thing you can do for yourself at that time in life. So, sweetheart, if that is the best thing for you, if that is what God is calling you to do, don't keep questioning it. Because, you might have got a word in church. And they said, no, your husband coming to church, stay together. But God told you something else, sweetheart. So you trust what God has said to you. And you thank him in advance for aligning you into his will and way. So that way you're moving in the right directions and making the correct moves he's called you to make in this uneasy, uncomfortable situation. Because divorce is all of that. But it's going to be okay. So have a great day. Beautifying for God's purpose. Listen to whatever he tells you to do and move forth in it because you got this, sweetheart. Today is your day. Next day is your day. Tomorrow's your day. Next week is your day. Next year, this year is your day. These are the days that you're going to move forth in many great things. And when we let go of the strongholds and the soul ties, God blesses even more. More doors can even open. So, sweetheart, don't be your own stagnation. Move forth. Beautify for his purpose. Be the woman that he's called you to be. Sometimes people can't go with us, whether that's the ex-husband, the husband, family. Sometimes they can't go with you, and it's going to be okay because God got you, and he always surrounds you with the right people at the right time. So have a great day.